Hello. I just got off of work and I wanted to film a little video because I have like at least half an hour until my boyfriend gets home and is also ready to like watch and play stuff. And I wanted to make an ASMR video because I haven't in a very long time. I'm gonna be very fidgety because my legs like to go numb when I sit like this, but we're gonna make do. So I just got this delicious little item here. This is a Tangle. Okay, let's put my hair back up. This is a Tangle, or that is a Tangle, if you don't already know. My brain's going so haywire right now. Also, my stomach's been making a lot of noises, so you might hear that quite a bit. But this is a Tangle. I literally just got this like a few minutes ago from Dollar General. It is the most important thing in my life. It looks like it has slime on the inside, and some of them are textured. Oh, are you kidding me? Also, ouch. That hurt. That hurt. I won't lie. That hurt very much. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. That wasn't very satisfying. Sorry. But yeah, I'm very hyperactive right now. This is what I just got. Too. But that's aside from the point of the video today. Today's video is going to be about me showing you all of the makeup items that I own, and most of them are going to be palettes because I don't own a lot of makeup, but I do own a lot of makeup eyeshadow palettes and face palettes in general. So this is like my drawer of like makeup and beauty stuff that I'm going to go through together. These are my brushes. This case is from Morphe. And some of these brushes are from Morphe. I also have my what's it called? My mascara in here, which is Lash Princess by Essence. It's got a super like cute corset bottle thing. And the wand looks like this, which I love so much. I think that this makes my eyes look so pretty. And also, I don't use this. I actually don't know why it's in here, because this is in black. It's an eyebrow pencil, but my eyebrows aren't black. Oh, here's the one that I use. This is, the one that I don't use is LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil in black. Don't use it, but I do use a Wet n Wild's retractable brow pencil in brown, right? Yeah, dark brown. It has a little spoolie, and that's dark brown compared to there's like nothing left in here because I let my little cousins play with it. Dark brown compared to black. I do not use the dark brown, or I don't use the black. I do use the dark brown. Oh shoot, I'm making a mess out of myself. I'm honestly gonna just ditch that. These are the actual Morphe brushes that I own. And then I think I got these from Marshalls, like the pink ones, but I use all of them. I think they all work perfectly fine. And yeah, I need to clean them if you can see color on them because I haven't cleaned them for quite a while. I can do some little brushing. Of that. I don't know if that sounds good. We'll find out together. And I'm gonna put both things back in here. I'm also gonna be kind of fast. We'll get through the non-eyeshadow palette related things first. So these are currently the only earrings that I own. They're supposed to be mismatched, but I like them so much that I bought 2 of them, so everyone had a pair. I wear these studs like pretty often. Here's all of the backs. The ones that I have worn, you can see I don't use the actual backs, I just use the rubber stopper. I think these are so cute. They're adorable. And I love them. This is another mascara that I use, Wet n Wild's Mega Length. It's a thinner mascara wand. It just depends on if I want a more natural or a more exaggerated look. This is actually supposed to be in here. That depends on, you know, what time that I wear. I have the Every Basic White Girl, not even White Girl, Every Basic Girl, what did you call this, skincare products? Oh my gosh. I want to just go on normally. Which is hyaluronic acid by The Ordinary, and also the peeling solution by The Ordinary. Both of these are probably past expiration, I would assume. Yeah, 12-month. I don't see an exact date, but they're definitely like a year past expiration. Oh, but I still use them. Have them. I have a single beauty blender. Work. That's literally chipping now. That's so cool. I love that. This is an LA Girl one, I think. Yeah, it's LA Girl on it. I have that. For a very long time, this was the only blush that I owned by Wet n Wild, Pinch Me Pink. And it's just literally like, it's just a pink blush. And I only really wear pink blush, so I was like, this is perfect. I need nothing else. I have a bit of a collection. Still very small, but this was the worst purchase ever. By Wet n Wild. This is the Mega Jelly Highlighter. It was a cool concept. It looked cool on the shade Blaze and Glaze. Cool concept. It looked super cool. One issue, it dried up almost immediately. Like, it looks like this now. It's falling on the carpet, but it's like, when you press down, like it's hard. It's not, it still kind of exists, but it's not jelly anymore. It's hard. And then when you try to spread it, you gotta like really press down, and you can't even really see it. It's not good, but I don't have the heart to throw it away yet. I will soon though. Yeah, this sucked. No. However, I also have the Wet n Wild, what is it called? Translucent powder, Photo Focus, just loose setting powder. It's in the, like, it's translucent, it's not colored. And I do use this. You don't wanna, I mean, you know what setting powder is, most likely. I like using this a lot because I look a bit oily. What else we got here? Sometimes I like using brow pomade, so I have this LA Girl brow pomade in the shade Soft Brown. So I have a dark brown and a soft brown. This is still super soft. Now it looks like I stuck my finger in someone's butthole. That's so cool for me. Just wipe that off. We got LA Girl brow pomade. I was using that a lot. girly girl trend. I also have this, what even is this? Hollow Glam, I don't know, glitter. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's just a holographic glitter. I kind of put this on top of highlighter. I hit the pan with it, but there's still a lot in it. It's very just packed in. Looks like that. It is very pretty, except for it has a lot of, like, when I smear it on, unless I blend it out perfectly, it doesn't really stay. It has this like white kind of shadowy cast, but that looks fine when it's actually spread out. I like putting this on top of highlighter. And then I don't wear foundation or anything like that. The only type of skin thing that I wear is tinted primer, which is this Essence My Skin Perfector tinted primer. Natural or instant blur effect matte finish. It's pretty much my skin tone because I'm pretty pale. So like I have the blush on my back of my hand, so we'll like put some there. And I also don't like a lot of coverage, which is why I just fell on my freaking thing. I don't like a lot of coverage, which is why I like tinted primer, because it's not super duper high coverage. So that's the tinted primer on my hand. You can see the blush, basically. It kind of disappears. And I have tinted primer on my scrubs. But I have to do laundry today anyways. Alright, I have two more things that aren't necessarily eyeshadow palettes. I have this Doja Cat Trio Blush palette in the shade, or like collection Rose, Doja Cat Flora. I use these blushes pretty often. Comparing it to my one blush shade, it's probably more similar to, it's like a perfect mix between these two. And then I also really like this because it's like not super duper pigmented and it blends very softly. So I like using that as a little bit of bronzer if I want a more bronze tone. And these are also just super cute. So now I own, actually I have a blush in this too, but I mostly just use these for blushes. And I literally got this, there's some of these I only got for the packaging, and this is one of them. It's Sanrio, well it's Little Twin Stars, Oh My Star, Complexion Trio by Wet n Wild in Shining Star. This smells so good. I don't know how to describe it, just it smells so good. And it's got a blush, it's got a highlighter, and it's got a glitter topper. And this is so freaking pretty, dude. Like, I don't know if I can necessarily show it. Oh yeah, it's so pretty. And the highlighter is super subtle, which I like. You can't see that at all. And the blush is a very, like, you can barely tell it's there on my thumb. It's a very skin complexion, which I also like a lot. I like a very soft, barely noticeable blush. Okay, now I have just eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna kind of breeze through these because they're already 14 minutes in. This is Strawberry Cheesecake by Heart Revolution. I literally got this for the packaging. It looks like a little strawberry chocolate bar. Not the best packaging. It's cute, but it feels cheap. And this palette smells. Oh, it touched my nose. Oh no. Do I have skin color to like help cover that up? actually kind of did. Okay, but now my nose is brown. Let's pretend it's not brown. But this makeup smells so cheap. It smells like, I love the mirror in this one though. So big. But it smells like play makeup you'd get from like CVS. Which is, no offense, this is from CVS, this is from CVS. CVS, 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 CVS. So like, but it doesn't smell that great. And these are pretty patchy, but they're also super soft. And I do like soft ones, and they blend pretty good. They're just not super pigmented. And then this is another one I got for packaging. This is Spread Your Wings by, what are you? By Beauty Concepts? Beauty Concepts. Spread Your Wings by Beauty Concepts. I have tried looking online for this palette. I got all of these from TJ Maxx, by the way, that I'm showing you. Other than, there's a couple that I got from Marshalls, and then there's one that I bought online, which you'll see. But I've tried looking for this palette online, and I can't find it anywhere. Like, I looked up Spread Your Wings by Beauty Concepts, and it just did not exist. But it's got, I don't even think I showed a lot of these colors in this one. It's a very pinky, I mean, strawberry cheesecakes, a lot of pink, and like pink browns and stuff like that. So cute. This one is also pretty nude color. A lot of these have a lot of nudes because I mostly wear nudes or pinks. Like that. Again, none of these are super duper pigmented. I do like the shimmers in this one, kind of. They're not super pigmented though. Let me get a dark color. Look at this dark purple. Blend it out. Yeah. This is Truth or Bear by Nicole Miller, New York. As you can guess, this is also very nude-toned. I actually do like these a lot. These are some big pans. And these shimmers are actually not that bad. Like, they're pretty pigmented. As you can see, that brown one is like, wow. So these actually kind of pop off a little bit. Yeah, I really like this palette right here. This is BFF by BH Cosmetics. BFF, Alondra, and Elsie. Packaging is super cute, but I got this for the colors, because these are just so adorable. And this shade right here, Baby E, is like, bro. Okay, first of all, that's without swatching. And when I do swatch, that is insane. Like, it's so shiny and so pigmented, and I love it. And I also love the pastels in this one. I really like the colors. I really like that. All the shimmers in this one are so cute, and I love Baby E. That's not Baby E, that's Baby E. I love Baby E. These are two, all of these have been TJ Maxx. These are the two I got from Marshalls about a year ago, both by Cara Beauty, something like that. This is Havana Club. This is You Had Me at Aloha. They are pretty well loved. I use the white and the shimmer a lot. Those colors. Got these colors. A lot of pastels in this one. which I really like. Ooh, okay. Now we're into the last 3 palettes. Now we're back into, I got this at TJ Maxx. This is a Bonnie Gregg and Morphe for the Bebs. This is a very cute palette. This was insanely cheap for its resale price. The colors are insane. The pigment is insane. Which one is it? We'll do Beep Boop. I like Beep Boop a lot. Beep Boop's not super pigmented, but you can layer it and make it as pigmented as you want. Leading into though. Here's Beep Boop. And then also Clown. Like, I don't know, I really like Morphe palettes. And they're super blendable. Blending them out. And it looks super cute. Yeah, Morphe and Bonnie Gregg by the Bebs. These are cake liners, which I haven't used yet, but they seem cool. You like wet the brush and then like dip it in, and then you can use it as like liner for your eyes. I also like this shade. This is Diet. That one. This is my oldest palette, and for a super long time, this was the only palette that I owned. This is the James Charles Morphe palette. Morphe James Charles, whatever. This was the it girl palette. Like, every person that I knew had this palette. I have never seen a James Charles video in my life. I am not a fan of James Charles, nor have I ever been. But I copped this palette when it first came out. In like 2019. Or 2018. One of them. Yeah, this is my oldest makeup palette to date. It is extremely well loved. We'll say that. She's kind of dirty. Most shades haven't hit the pan though. Except for white, because I used to put this on my face religiously. Like, dip my like big brush in there and use. I thought that was a setting powder. Most of them are still pretty good though. And I still use this quite a lot. Like this pink, I still use so much. Oops. This is such a pretty pink. And then also this black is super pigmented. And I don't wear black eyeshadow often, but when I do make like a smoky look, I'm almost always using the black in this palette. And I have one more palette left. Going back to TJ Maxx. This is probably my, like, if I'm traveling and I only want to take one palette. Despite size, it is kind of inconvenient in that aspect, but this is the palette that I take because I mostly wear nudes. And this has, like, every nude shade you can think of. This is Rosy Nudes by Nicole Miller, New York. Throwback to Truth or Bear. This is a face and eye palette. This has blush, this has contour, eyeshadow, highlighter, eyeliner, bronzer. I said blush already. So like, this can be used for anything. And these colors are so pretty. Like, bro, like I said, any shade of like nude you can possibly think of is in this palette. And so the pans are pretty tiny, and like things aren't super duper pigmented, but I mean, these are very soft, and they're also just nude, you know. I like soft little nude colors. You can barely see them, but sometimes I like them. And the blushes are super cute. Kind of full of fallout, but we'll let it slide. Also, kind of a weird texture. Also, I'd never wear this pink. But let's try this pink. I think this pink is more me. This is too pinky for me. I like more pale pinks because I'm very pale. Yes. I also like this. I really like shimmer. And there's also this light shimmer up here. Here's everything. The room is empty now. So I'm going to put everything back in by size. So we'll do Rosy Nudes, James Charles, and we'll do Avani Greg. Also, I swear if you hear my stomach, I'm not over here farting. I swear on my life to you. My stomach has just been upset all day. Cara Beauty, Truth or no, BFF, Truth or Bear, Spread Your Wings, Strawberry Cheesecake. I'm going to go in with the sides with those two. I'm going to do my translucent powder. I also put my tinted thing, jelly highlighter and blush, brow pomade and glitter, whatever's beauty sponge, face stuff, earrings, and then brushes on top. I'm not covered in makeup. This part's probably not very ASMR, so you might want to turn your volume down for a minute. Okay, I might have to stand up for this. Here we go. Okay. So, I have now made a 27.5-minute video. I should probably skedaddle. It's been fun. It's been real. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really want to upload more. I just have a full-time job. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. For almost a year now. In July it'll be a year. Crazy. This is the first time I've been employed for a whole year in my entire life, and I'm 21 years old. I got the job right after my 21st birthday. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully it was relaxing. As y'all know, I don't whisper, I just kind of softly speak in my videos. I'm always scared of that being like a thing where someone's like, you're too loud. I don't make whispering ASMR most of the time. But yeah. I'm going to go wash my hands and turn my computer on and get ready for my boyfriend to get home. This is so fun. Okay.